Before I start this video, I just wanted to say, yeah, with this thing I did fuck up with it, but I'm not going to tell you what exactly. I'll leave that for the video, because I'm filming this afterwards and the next day. Well, a couple of days later actually. But nah, I won't spoil too much, but yeah, I definitely fucked up. But I mean, yeah, if one of you guys want to build a BAF 2.0, you can go for it. I've already done one, so whatever, but yeah, just watch the video and hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Welcome back to another video. As you can already hear, there is a car running next to me. It is my new car. I'm guessing you could probably guess what it is by the sound of it. I'll show you in a sec, but I just want you to know, disclaimer, I am not keeping it again, and no, it's not a fixer-upper. This thing is fully fucked and it is destined for the scrapyard, but there is parts that I can rob off of it to help BAF without I don't know, taking any longer. Here she is, my 2003 BA XR6 in Narooma blue. She is fully fucked in the front end. As you can see, some idiot fucking tried fixing the bumper. Looks like dog shit. The window screen's cracked, and you can see, oh, it's a bit hard, the rust in the front of the roof, and it's fucking rust down, like you got it under there, or the water collects with the, I don't know what you call it. It's all rusted out. It's locked. This is how I've got it. It's just dirty as fuck, moldy as fuck. Look at all the mold on the ground there. But I want that door. I was going to take the boot in that, but I don't know, they're a bit rougher than I'd like, and those ones are pretty clean and non-dented, so I might just keep them. But the doors, those doors are what I want. They do look pretty faded, but as you can see by all that shit, I have polished it and it looks mint. You know, so there's before and there's after. I just got a bit of polish and did just this little patch here just to see how it is. I'm just letting it warm up just because the trans is fucked in it too. So I bought this thing $1,200. I don't know what you think of that, fair or not. I didn't care. I'd been to a place and asked how much it was going to cost to get it painted, and they said 10 grand to get a full respray. That's not even doing like the inside of the doors, and I'm like, nah, fuck yeah, I ain't doing that. So yeah, as soon as I sold the car, that other grey Falcon, not even an hour later, I'd seen this, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm buying it. And the next day I went and bought it, so not even 24 hours and I already had another Falcon. And this is it. And I drove this all the way from Invercargill to where I am, and holy shit, it was a trip, because the trans is fucked in it too. It went all right in the hills, luckily, but like when it's cold, it just fucking doesn't want to go into gear. It's a complete shit box. But the running gear is good. The interior, I mean, I'll clean it up and sell it, but I'm more worried about the doors and shit that I want to steal for this thing, because it's like a BAF being a bit two-tone. I mean, the rear end's going to be black. I don't want to put this shit on. I'm sorry to whoever does this, but I fucking hate you for taking the fucking, like, look how gay that looks. If you think that's cool, fuck you. It's so shit. You just ruined a spoiler that I could have had for BAF. Oh fuck it, I'll pop the boot. And it's just some hoary asshole rat shit that you have to do to make it work. Well, at least this guy did. Look at that, it looks ugly, and then fucking drills all that, just fucks the boot. It's the same on the other side, but and then the boot won't close properly. See if you fucking slam it. Yeah, but yeah, there's a bit of rusty. This thing's like fully just, I mean, I could honestly probably try fix it for a waff and it'd probably pass, but I'm not even going to attempt it because I know it's just fucked. Oh yeah, I drove it from Invercargill all the way home on that too. I don't have the spare, because that's the spare out of my beer that I had to use, but yeah. Oh, on this pole, try. I don't know, she's dusty, but other than that, she's pretty clean. I don't know what to tell you. The bar motor's mint, runs good, no misses, which is good for the drive back. But no. Yeah, you can see the front bit. It's been hit, and it's not like major, but I'm just not even gonna deal with it. This thing's just, I got it that cheap. I mean, you might think $1,200 is a bit dear for this shit box, but whatever. I wanted the doors because yeah, my ones are fucked obviously, and they do look pretty rough. But as I've shown you, they'll clean up nice. But no, it'll be good to make BAF one colour again. No, I hope you're excited. Nothing special. I'm just gonna part it out. It's just gonna end up like that grey one over there. But I know Narooma blue Falcons, they're pretty hard to find here in New Zealand. Not sure about Australia, but sad to see it go. But she's fucked. Honestly, she's fucked. See all the mold, and it just door panels off. Fucking, they spray painted the back quarters. Yeah, that's fucking paint. Oh, I can show you this door. Fucking paint. You can see the runs there. That's how you know it's paint. Because it's like, oh, it's a vinyl. It almost felt like it. Like, nah, it's fucking paint. Fucking useless cunts. Fuck you, Hori's always fucking up these nice cars. Because it only has like 228,000 Ks, which is pretty decent. Because I know the cluster in this says, in BAF says 175, but that's the BF cluster. It actually has 285,000 Ks on it, on the body. Everything else has got, yeah, the only things that have a 285,000 Ks on it is just the body. Everything else is 175,000 Ks, and I don't care. It's like, I just put the cluster in there for me. I like having the low K cluster. Plus, I'm never selling this thing anyway, so I couldn't care less. Some people might get shit for chucking low K clusters in cars that have like fucking high Ks, but whatever. But yeah, this is my new shit box. I hope you're excited for it. I am. I'm definitely excited. I fucking stupid can't put this fucking stupid ugly grill in there. I mean, look at all the bugs that stopped, but still. I tell you, when I saw this thing, like, cause he showed me photos and it was like I can't get phone up big, but it was just like a side profile of each side from the front. I'm like, yeah, I see the front end damage, and then the spoiler was still had the legs in it, but then I got there, it didn't, and he didn't show me. Well, I just had a photo from this side and the other side. That was it. I'm like, okay, fuck it, we'll go get it. And yeah, it turned out to be a lot worse than it was. Interior, I mean, the seats are average for a Falcon of this age, really. All the door cards look good though. You can sell them for $200. Seats, I clean them up. Oh, the back one's got a rip in it. Can't show you, but I don't know, maybe like 400. Get my money back out of it, and then I can sell the ignition and shit out of this shit box. Yeah, that's what I do when I have one like this, because like BAF sold ignition, I don't like selling it, just in case I can get a car that someone's lost the key. You just keep the ignition, the little I don't know, body control module or whatever's under the radio, you keep that, and then the ECU. And then if someone's got a car without a key and they're selling it real cheap, you just fucking go there, just rip that apart, take the 4 bolts off, pop it off, chuck your one on, bolt it back, take the radio out, just pop, yeah, don't break that. That one's good, surprisingly. All these Hori cars are normally broken to shit on. But yeah, I always just fucking rip the radios out, just leave them ripped out and just plug the computer in for now. That's what I did with the other one. The ECU, I don't know, it's a bit of a cunt doing it while you're out, but if you have like a portable grinder, you'll be alright just to grind it. Just be careful not to get sparks in the window, because it will fuck it. And like everywhere else, just cover everything with a blanket if you can. But nah, that's how you get a car if you have like, you know, spare conditioner and all those computers lying around. Get a cheap car for that. But yeah, the window's fully fucked, but I know it's already been 9 minutes of me ranting on about this thing, but if you're excited to see another Falcon on the channel. And the grey one's gone, so you won't be seeing any more of that one. But yeah, all I'm going to do now, which I don't think I'm filming, I'm not going to do much. I'm just going to pull it into the shed. And move BAF back. Move it in the shed, and I just got to, I don't know, it sucks because these fucking, I'm trying to find a nice one, but it's hard. It's hard finding like a nice one that I want to part out. Because I got fucking rust there, but I'm hoping, I don't know, I'm hoping I can just fucking sand it down and just send it with BAF. But BAFs, they have this fucking stupid foam bit which you can't see. Maybe it's taken out. They have a foam bit under here though, and it just fucking rusts out the section there. That's why, like, if you want the story on why BAFs, all these colours, is because I found rust when I was changing door panels on the top of the doors. On both the back ones. That's why they're changed. And the only reason I changed this door is because this door was hit when I bought it. So you can see the mark on it. It was just hit, yeah. Hit. And the only reason I changed the rear is just because I was planning on respraying it. I wanted it just nice to start with. So it looks good, decent. And yeah, spoiler, because yeah, the original boot had another hole drilled in it. I'm like, I don't want to fucking fill that, weld it up, but I had the parts car luckily, so I just stole this, slapped it on this. It looks fine. I like the rear end of it. I mean, maybe it's because yeah, I think when I just had it with a black boot, it looked pretty cool. But then I decided to change the rear bumper because it was fucked. And I was gonna take this one, but I don't know. This one's in better condition, but it's not the same color. This one's got fucking scrapes, and the worst part about it is that, and yeah, just that, I think. That's easy to fix, the look falling off, but I think I'll just leave the rear end as is, but I'd like to try get the doors. Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess a bit of rust there. It fucking sucks, but hey, what are you gonna do about it when you're working on these old cars? Because yeah, this thing's 20 years old this year, so same with that thing, but I've refreshed it. I mean, yeah, I don't know, BAF's not that clean, but it's cleaner than this thing. Well yeah, when I first got it, BAF was a lot cleaner than that, but it had about the same problems. The trans was fucked in it. But yeah, hope you enjoyed seeing my new car. I'm probably not going to film much else today. I'll probably film more another day, and they'll be in the same video today. But yeah, that's that beast. I hope you like it. Hope you can't wait to see BAF in one colour, because I can't. But yeah, all good. So that's enough for this clip. It's been 12 minutes already. Alright, I'll see you later then. I'll see you in the next clip. She's in the shop now. Just, yeah, got it on this side because there's that shit box broken out on that left. It's been there for like, I don't know, almost a week at this fucking point. But yeah, just moving around. But yeah, I drove it home. Fucking, I don't know if you can tell, the tyres are fucking, like, other people are like, oh, that's not bald, but they're pretty bald to other people, but I drove at home, both tyres are pretty bald. Not down to the wire, I've definitely driven on worse. But yeah, then this fucking 80k one, I was doing like 100, I think I maxed out like 140 and doing on that. I mean, I was doing like at least 120 most of the way. 120, you know, speed limit. But yeah, I drove this shit box on bald tyres and a space saver, like 600 k's through the hills. If you know, like, if you live in like Christchurch area and you fucking, if you've driven down to Invercargill, you know how much of a drive it is. It's a pretty big day. I mean, we left at like 3 o'clock, didn't get back until what time we get back, like 5:30, 6 o'clock. But yeah, not gonna do too much. Just gonna fucking see if these doors are actually usable or if they're fucked. Which I'm gonna be pissed if they're fucked, because that just means they have to stay the same color, stay black. That's a bit hard because there's water on it. Hold on, let me grab a rag. Yeah, look how much that fucking shines up from that. Like, look how filthy that. Like, obviously I haven't cleaned it yet, obviously, but probably won't clean it. But just look at the difference of that fucking shit. And then I just not even like, I don't know, not even a minute of just rubbing it. I was just fucking give it a good scrub. Just yeah. I know this paint's still a bit fucked. She's a 10 footer, as I like to call it. Just like BAF is, she's a 10 footer. Pretty from afar, but far from pretty, as they say. Just like this fucking thing. Oh no, this thing ain't fucking pretty. This is like probably like, I don't know, 100k footer. It's not to get close, you see the fucked front end. And I know most people were like, oh, it's fixable. I don't give a shit, I'm not fixing it. It's fucked. It's just been rooted, the trans is fucked. It's just not worth it for me to fix it. 1,200 bucks. Well, I mean, so yeah, I went and, yeah, I'll give you the full story because I haven't fucking told it yet. I went to a paint shop and I asked how much, I asked first, how much to just get all this spray painted the same color? And they're like, it'd probably be around like $3 grand, but then I think they said that's not even for doing the insides of the doors. And also, they said it wouldn't be the same color unless they like resprayed the whole like side or some shit. I'm like, there's no point of fucking spray paint, like spending all that money and it's not even the same shade, you know, it's just fucked. I mean, it's gonna be a different shade with this either way, but I don't give a shit. It was 1,200 bucks. That was like $3 grand to get it professionally done, and they would have still been fucking shit at it. Like, I thought professionals could just match it with the rest, but like, nah, we gotta respray that whole fucking thing, the whole side, quarter panel, and all that shit. I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. I'm like, right, how much to get it fully resprayed? And they said 10 grand, and that's not even including doing inside the doors and all that. That's like a pretty much a closed door respray. I'm like, fuck that, you guys are a fucking rip-off. I mean, most, like, I was expecting like, I don't know, 6, maybe like 8k max, and they're like, nah, it's probably gonna cost like 11 or 12 grand to get it done properly. And I'm like, I ain't coming here. They're like, go to some other place, and then I just look at them, I'm like, I don't know, I don't really trust people. Some people are just fucking dog shit. They just don't, like, they just do it as a job, and they just don't give a fuck about the car. And it's like, yeah, this will be good enough for now. Yeah, within an hour of selling the grey car, I bought this thing. But nah, she should come out pretty good. Like, cause yeah, that thing, BAF's been resprayed. I don't know if I've said that at all. BAF was resprayed like probably like, I don't know, 5 or 10 years ago at this point. But I don't know. We'll fucking see. We'll see. Oh yeah, cause I'm gonna tear down the door just while it's on, so I can get all the windows up and down and all that shit. Because I'm gonna, you know, rip out this, and then I'm pretty sure, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure you gotta push that forward to get it out. I've never taken a window out, but yeah, I also got to take the side skirts off it, because, well, not this one. Oh yeah, the bottom of that where I fucked the pinch weld, it fucked it on both of them, and plus the other one being hit. So there's that. Yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah, enough ranting on. I fucking always do that. I don't know if you'd like me ranting on or not, but whatever. I'm not doing much today anyway. I'm just gonna tear. Oh, well, just don't take the door panel off and just fucking see how it is on both sides. I don't know, I'll take them off and then I'll show you whether I'm pissed or I'm happy I can save it. That's pretty concerning. But when I take the window out, I should, if it's just surface rust that's popped like in between the paint and that, I don't know. Like, BAF's was real bad where I could just fucking get a screwdriver and just poke a hole with. This one seems pretty solid. Well, like, I mean, my finger, I could poke through that. This one seems solid with the finger touch. But yeah, anyway, I've got enough ranting on. I'll take these door panels off and see how we're going. Well, I've only taken one door card off, and she is fully fucked. Fuck me. Well, it's like, I don't know. It's like this thing's a shit box, and I just wanted to, I don't know. It doesn't need to go back on the road. It's just fully fucked. And I wasn't like, there was another one, but I'm like, it's still road legal. I don't want to freak that one. But at this point, I'm like, fuck it. I don't give a shit about that one. I don't know if I should just sell this one as is, get my money back, and just move on. Just, yeah, I want to put it back together and just clean it up. And just sell it on to some other guy who can fix it up maybe. I'm not sure. Let's fuck it there. Fuck's sakes. It's always fucking something with these cars, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do now. I might just, I don't know, because I buy another Narooma blue one, it's probably gonna have the same problem, because it's fucking, this this bit. Take this fucking rubber bit out. I don't know if you can see. It collects water, and that's why this rusts out. Oh, there we go. This stupid rubber bit. Take that shit out. It will rust your door. It will fully fuck it. It just soaks up water, and that's just the end of it. You soak up some water. And you don't know anything. It's fully fucked. There is no saving that. It is fucking fucked. But yeah, this, I don't know if you can see. It's the amount of water in it. Squeeze it. Kind of showing. A bit hard, but yeah, it just soaks up more moisture, water, whatever over time, and it just fucks it. So yeah, if you do take, well now you know, take your door panels off and just remove this bit. I know it acts as like a seal or some shit, but it just rusts your door out. It just fucks it over time. And this is a lot worse than what BAF's was. Probably should have just left BAF's. Like at the time I was like, it won't be that much to get painted. I mean, I'm sure you guys are like, nah, that place is a fucking rip-off. I can show you somewhere cheaper. I'm like, I don't have the money, and I don't know. Problems like this fucking hold me back. Fucking rust, eh? These BA Falcons. There's no, maybe I don't know. I'll fuck it. I wasn't gonna take the other door panel off, but we'll see. We'll see if at least that door. I mean, I'm pretty sure that door's fine because I'm pretty sure they don't have this stupid bit here. I'm not sure. We will see. The door panel's off the other side on the passenger door. I don't know what's wrong with it. I have to open it from the inside. Hold up. Yeah, you can see. I'm not sure if you can really tell, but it's just like they keep the noise out right. They keep the foam down, but they just get water. I mean, this one's pretty good. It just rusts the bolts out. Well, shit's the same with that door. It's got a bit of rust on those bolts, but that's actually, that door's a pretty good thing. She's not too bad. That door's salvageable, but I don't fucking need that door. I need the two back ones. They always have the fucking rust problems. Well, yeah, either way, I'm just gonna take this door panel off. I'll show you, and then I don't know, I'm gonna go to Ross and grab some fucking lunch, and I was gonna get a couple things from warehouse, go and look old super cheap for other stuff, because I don't know, should have the money from the other car coming through soon. But yeah, I don't know, that's pretty disappointing. I might just fucking sell it on, get my money back. Because I mean, yeah, I put the full tank of gas in this thing to get it back. I think it was like, what was it? It was like 160 bucks, 65 litres. It was fully on empty. If you're one of those cunts that sell your car on E, fuck you. Just fuck you. I did it to the grey car though. But that was only because I'd driven it to town and then come back, and the guy's like, oh yeah, I'm coming now. I'm like, okay, I'll go home, empty it out, and then I was going to give it a clean. I'm like, no, it's empty. The tank's, no, I like, I don't know, it said like 60 or 80 Ks to empty, but whatever. I was like, fuck it, I ain't got money to put in. Broken enough as it is. It's shit, right? Yeah. That is no good. Anyway, stop ranting on. I'll take that other door panel off and show you how disappointed I am again. Yeah, she's cooked as well. Yeah, didn't even bother taking the door panel all the way off because I'll just slap it back on. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it at this point. I will just, I don't know, sit on it for a bit and think about what I'm gonna do. Alright, at this point I think I might just fucking clean her up, sell it on, get my money back. Because it's worth the money that I paid with it. some people would say otherwise, but the motor and box, well, the box is fucked. I mean, I reckon the box will be good with a good service because it still, once it's warmed up, runs and drives fine. But honestly, I don't know the 4-speeds that well. But yeah, the motor's easily worth $500. Other cunts won't pay that. All the Hories are like, nah, $200 just to put it in their skid car. Well, fuck you too. I don't know. There's miscellaneous things like the ignition and all the computers I'd sell for like $500. So there's grand there, grandish. Radio, $100. I don't know. I can easily part it out and get my money back, but it's, do I fuck around parting this out, or do I just sell it, get my money back, and buy that other Narooma blue one? And that's what I'm thinking I might do. This might be the last you see of this thing. I don't know, because she's fucked. I'm thinking I might just sell it, get my money back, clean it up, give it a hoover, sell it on. Some other poor bastard can have it. Obviously, I'll tell them it has rust, unlike the other bastard. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I drove this thing, ball tires on a space saver. And this is a plug out of Fairmont, but well, I don't know where it is, but the other plug was broken, so I had no windows, and for some reason the AC wasn't working. So I did 600 Ks, couldn't put the windows down, AC wasn't working. I was sweating balls on that thing. But yeah, this thing, talk about fuck, it was a trip. 600 Ks in this rusty, dusty shit box. Evading cops. I almost got caught once. But yeah, when we took it out, when we were leaving Invercargill, there was like a couple cops around, but we just took the back roads out. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't remember, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but I had like a tyre that had fucking, like, the cunt just left a shitty old wheel on it that had been fucking smashed the curb so hard it literally broke like a good chunk of this wheel out, and like the tyre was like starting to bulge out. It was somehow still holding air, but like the steering, like because of that, the steering was vibrating real bad. And I was like, nah, fuck it, we gotta change that before we leave, or else we'll go around the hills, it'll just fucking pop off the bead and completely fuck total this thing probably. But nah, I don't know. It's cool getting to see another car, but you can even see, I haven't seen that before, it's fucking rust in the quarter. I've never seen that. Maybe you guys have where you live, but it's normally pretty good where I am. Yeah, she's just rusty and too far gone really. The front end's fucked. The window's broken, and I just wouldn't want to put money back into it, get it on the road, but I mean, that won't fail it off. There are, like, the rust that it has is not like something that I would think a WAF man would say anything about, but it's just I wouldn't want to put the money into it either way. So I think I'm gonna just slap it back together, give it a clean out, sell it on to someone else, get my money back, let someone else have their fun with it. It'll probably end up being a skid car, which I don't give a shit. I gotta get that fucking wheel off because that's mine out of the BF. I was trying to fucking peel off the 80K sticker because there was no way, like, we saw the 80, like, I'm like, oh yeah, we got a full-size wheel in the back. I thought it was an alloy, but I'd never looked in the back of the BF. But it's like a full size, but it's a space saver. It was like 80K back, and I'll try to fucking peel the sticker off, but it was on there too good. We're doing like a, yeah, as I said, 120 most of the way. But yeah, the window, it's a bit hard to see. There's a crack there, crack all the way down there. Yeah, it's fully like fucked. Yeah, it's right hard to see. Cracks. Goes up here to the ear and down to the ear. Yeah. It's out of the driver's vision though, so it might pass off. Nah, I made that joke with my dad, he got fucking pissed. He doesn't like my jokes. But yeah, I don't know. By the time this video is out, I'll, I don't know, update you on what I'm doing with this one. Yeah, if you're someone that wants to buy it, hit me up. My Instagram, I think it's ___ King Mark 7, I think it is. But yeah, I mean, even if you don't want to buy it, just follow me on there anyway, because I always post my updates. Like this video I'm filming like, I don't know, not long, well, like the day after I got this thing, and I'd already posted it up on Instagram saying about getting it. I already showed photos, so it's like, yeah, follow me, and you can see updates before I post them on YouTube, because on it sometimes it's like another week or two before this comes out. Like the last video, the last 2 videos I think was both filmed like one day after another or something like that, and yeah, but I only want to post once a week just so I got actual content to post. Yeah, I don't know. Hope you enjoyed. If you want this thing, hit me up. I'm just gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna think about it, but we'll see. If you're interested in it, maybe hit me up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, because it's kind of useless to me now that that's fucked. It's got the driver's door, that should be good, but I don't know if I can want to deal with that. It's like the only good things other than side skirt. It's just a lot worse than the guy was saying. I got there, I'm like, fucking Gorson. Yeah. And yeah, if you have Falcon, please just take your door panel off, pop that fucking stupid bit of, I don't know, whatever you call it, foam out. It will turn your door into that. It will fully fuck it. So, I don't know. I hope you enjoyed watching this shit box. At least you get to see this beautiful thing. I'll have this for the outro. Yeah, this one's mint. No rust. She's mint. Got all the rust out of it. Saved it. Like, because this thing was almost just as moldy as that thing. But I've taken this whole thing out, pressure washed carpet, cleaned the seats. It like, yeah, done all the interior cleaner. It smelled like a new car at one point. Still does, kind of. But yeah, when it's clean, but it's just not the same color. And it's like, it's like, yeah, those are the same color, but I just don't want to risk putting fucking more rust on it. Well, not more rust, but like, there's no point of changing it. Like, it'd be the same color, but it's just fucking rust, and I don't want that. Anyway, I know you love me ranting on, but I mean, if you stayed to the end of the video, you're a real one. Enjoy actually watching Falcons. But this thing's fucked, and I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do with it. It's kind of, if the door's good, then I'd be keeping it, but it's kind of fucked now, so it's kind of like, I think I'm just gonna sell it on. Someone else can have a go at fixing it. I mean, the crash bar's bent on a little bit, but I don't think it's that bad. Just slap a new bumper grill on it, hood, and you're honestly, I think, good to go. But yeah, enough fucking ranting on. I always do that. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you like the video. If you want to see more, because yeah, this video will be coming out after. Yeah, because I think, yeah, the first video, the video you saw before was me driving the Subaru. You can see that thing's pretty mental. Well, I don't know, some people, it's stock, it's like power wise, but it goes fucking hard for what it is, and I like it, but I'll probably be selling it. I'm not too sure what the next video is going to be on, but I don't know. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll I don't know, see you with whatever I'm doing next, and an update on whether this thing's still here or not. But yeah, no, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.